But what's going to happen, I believe, is that it's going to devalue video directors, the price of videos. I think they're going to go through what we went through as artists. I think that's what you.
And as producers.
Yep, and as producers, I think you're about to see what happened that happens to everybody else. So, especially with the apps and the programming and people being creative,
The
it become
phones. Yeah, man.
yeah, the phones, man. Like having a phone. I mean, my homeboy shoot with an iPhone and just put all his money into um, the editing system, the editing process. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bro, hold on, I got you. Yeah, he put all of it to the editing process. So, that's man, it's bound to happen. So yeah.
And I think the visuals, man, is going to be very important, man. Every video you release, YouTube used to be the powerhouse, but
Yeah.
the problem that I have with YouTube, man, is the algorithms. It's like it's like the person that you doing a business. You go into a business deal with a person, and y'all do a contract, and next thing you know, I'll keep switching up the contract, man, to make more money off you. They won't ever allow you to make money. And as soon as you start making money, they switch up the contract so that you can still, be a slave, in a sense. That's the problem I got with YouTube, man. I don't know if y'all feel like that, but I feel like that, man.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're a content creator, 5, 6, 7 years ago, and you had 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, oh, you was sitting pretty because you're getting revenue, and then all of a sudden, YouTube said, you know what? You got too many people we sharing this money with. Let's move that mark to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And guess what's going to happen? There's going to be a lot of people that hit 10,000 subscribers. Now it's going to be 100,000 subscribers.
Yep.
They always moving that finish line. So
Yep.
I agree with you 100%.
And now it's not even only the subscribers. Now it's the subscribers, and you got to have a certain amount of hours watched content.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, everybody trying to save that money. This pandemic, you know what I'm saying? They put some holes in some people's pockets. So, you just being smarter, trying to find smarter ways, not only spend money, but keep money, you know what I mean? And not have to pay so much out. YouTube, it was just bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? It really was. I'm looking forward to how the terms and conditions of TikTok gonna change it, because just the revenue and that is produced in just America alone. And then this is a worldwide app that's just crazy, which is why they were trying to do some of what they would do a couple of months ago. We're trying to stop the number of people from actually downloading, because it's generating funds like crazy. So, it's just one of them things, man. I'm looking forward to see how it's gonna change too. So yeah.
So man, listen, Phil, before we let you get out of here, man, we almost done. Time is running out. We always play this game called 10. I'm going to ask you, it's going to be either or. It's off the top of the head. You can't think about it. We just want to hear your answer. So I'm going to say it's going to be either or. It's whatever coming here. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just how Big Phil thinks, all right? So
All right.
Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Martin Luther King.
Biden or Trump?
Biden.
Big Sean or Young Dolph?
Big Sean.
KB or Derek Minor?
KB.
Would you rather have $200 million with 8 years to live or $1 million with 10 years to live?
First one.
200 million with 8 years to live?
Yes.
Okay. Porsche truck or Toyota Camry?
Porsche truck.
J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar?
J. Cole.
Dave East or Game?
Game.
Nipsey Hussle or Tupac?
Nipsey.
Would you rather make $50,000 per year as an entrepreneur or $100,000 as an employee?
$50,000 a year as an entrepreneur.
There it is, man. There it is, man. Good job. Good job. Good job, man. We gonna yell down here. Any last words, man, before you get out of here, Big Phil, in the last words, bro?
Any last words? Go out and vote, man. Go vote. You know what I'm saying? And be safe out there. Still, do what you need to do, but go vote.
What about you, Danny?
Hey, I appreciate the insight, Big Phil, man. I'm I'm a new fan of yours. I'll be following you on social media platforms, man. I want to follow what you do and the moves that you make. I really appreciate your insight tonight.
Appreciate you, man.
And
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
and hold on, man, before you hang up, man, Phil.
Okay.
Listen, we appreciate you, man, for checking us out on In the Box, man. We're gonna be back again every Friday. Don't forget Just Life. We're gonna be back on Just Life from the first Sunday in December. We got some big things, man, coming. Share the show out if you can. You can check us up on Roku and Amazon. This show is gonna be there. We want to say God bless and good.